Okay, so welcome you guys. Happy Sunday. So I wanted to chat a little bit about Emerald. And I think Hallie is doing a sort of similar kind of incentive for her girls. She's nodding her head. Yes. Okay. Um, that I am doing for all of you guys that are on my team too. So I feel like I'm safe to kind of say that there are some prizes with Emerald, and you can check with Hallie for the specifics on yours if you're not familiar yet. But so I wanted to just like talk about, okay, how are we going to earn this? And for those of you who are already Emerald, how you can help your team also maybe hit Emerald and get that prize for yourself. So why Emerald? Like, what's the big deal? And so some of the key things are it's a paycheck, right? It's helping two people get started on their health and fitness journey, and it's earning a paycheck. And so our commission is typically right around like $78, $79 for a total solution pack. So it's earning about $150 for helping two people get started. So it's that paycheck that's, I feel like when you start to see that, it's like, okay, this is like a real thing. I'm helping people, and I'm also earning a paycheck doing it. I'm helping to, whatever it might be, cover my supplements, help my family, pay for groceries, whatever your goal is with the income that you're earning. It's actually seeing that income and learning, oh my gosh, I get to not only be my healthiest self and work towards that, but I get to help other people do it. And in helping them get started the exact same way I got started, I get to earn a paycheck. And so when you hit Emerald, you also get to start earning what's called a team cycle bonus. And there are lots of trainings, and I can send you guys videos to watch to go into more detail on that. But that's another form of income that you get to earn for yourself, your family, in addition to the commission that you earn from enrolling people. So that it unlocks another earning potential for you. And also you get a shout out, you get your recognition, and you get to kind of say like, okay, I am like official, like this is officially a thing. And I feel like it kind of just gives you that confidence to even just share more about partnering because you're like official. So I think that is like a really big deal. And so that's why I want to help you guys either help yourselves or help your team hit Emerald. So one of the things I always say first off is one thing that you can do without doing a whole lot else is reach out to the people who are closest to you. So in a like super casual, like don't stress, don't think about it, but like who are the people that you would reach out to and say, hey, I'm going to Target. Will you meet me there? Let's go to Target together. Hey, I really want Starbucks. Like, will you meet me at Starbucks? Who would you invite to do something with you? Or on the like another thing, who would you tell if there was like a really good sale going on or something that you got that they need? Something that like, I don't know, I think about like my sister-in-law and sharing like a good deal on kids' clothes. So like I would reach out to her about that. So that those are the type of people that you should reach out to about this. And it does not have to be anything like anything more than, oh my gosh, I am doing these at-home workouts with this group that is virtual. It's other women, it's other moms, it's other people who are working full time. They're super busy, and we're all just showing up, and it has been so motivating. And you know what? I've actually stuck to my workouts for 3 days this week. You should do this with me. Like, don't you think that's so cool? And so like, that's all it has to be. It doesn't have to be anything more than that, but it's talking to those people who are around you who you would ask to do anything else. So that is the first way. And it doesn't have to be about weight loss. It can be about, oh my gosh, I'm sleeping better. My clothes are fitting better. I have more energy. Like I've noticed that, I've been working out and just eating a little bit better, drinking more water, and I can't even believe how much energy I have. I don't even need an afternoon nap anymore. Or, it can be anything. It does not have to be weight loss, because I know not everyone is on this journey for weight loss. So And I know sometimes people think like, well, if I send them an invite or if I talk to them about this, they're going to think I'm telling them that they need to lose weight. And like, don't think about it that way. You're sharing something that is changing your life in a good way. And you're just saying, hey, I have this thing. It's changing my life. It can change your life too. In a way that doesn't have to have anything to do with weight loss. Like just being overall healthy. We want our friends and family to be overall healthy, I think. So that's how I think about it, is like, I have this gift that has changed my life. And I literally want everyone around me to know that they can do this too. And that they can feel good and be healthy, and that it's easy and doable no matter what stage of life you're in. So that's number one. Number two is kind of putting yourself out there a little bit, and sharing either in a way that, like, if you were like me and you're starting coaching or partnering at the same time you're starting your health and fitness journey, maybe you're sharing, here's what I'm doing. I would love to have some friends do it with me. Like, you don't have results, so you're not sharing results, but that's what I said. It was kind of like a, hey, you know what? I've decided I want to feel good. I want to be healthy for my kids. I want to be able to run around and play with them and be active. And I want to have energy, and I want to feel good, and I want my clothes to fit. So I'm going to do this. I'm committing. I'm going to start sharing my journey on social media. I have this group of other women who are doing it too, and I'd love to have you do it with me. And so that's like a post on social media. That's what I did when I first started my journey. And I had a lot of people comment and reach out, and I got a lot of interaction from that. And it could be, if you're already on your health and fitness journey, it could be a transformation. So it could be sharing whether you've lost weight or you've gained muscle, or your clothes are fitting better, or you're sleeping better, you're feeling better overall. Again, you have more energy, whatever you're experiencing on your journey, you're sharing that. And it does, again, does not have to be super complicated or long. And I remember that I can share, I think I still have a screenshot of mine. I don't think I shared or said the name like Body or Beachbody, because you want them to talk to you about it. But I just said that I was going to commit to basically being my best self, and that I wanted friends to do it with me. And then, you know, if you're sharing your results, you're sharing that, like, you've been doing at-home workouts, you've been changing your nutrition and eating more veggies and fruits and drinking more water, without saying Beachbody, just because you don't want them to go to Beachbody's website and purchase something and just start doing it. You want them to do this with you and to be on your team and to ask you questions rather than going to find it on the internet. So those are the two things that you can do literally right now to get started, whether you're working towards hitting Emerald or you're working towards helping someone on your team hit Emerald, is just giving them those two steps to kind of get talking to people and working on their own health and fitness journey too. I think by talking to people and by making that post and putting yourself out there, you're starting that layer of accountability, and that, like, oh, I said it, I've got to follow through for myself now. And then it's the consistency piece after that. It's the showing that you're still doing it, that no matter what life throws in your lap, you're committed to showing up, whether it's messy and it doesn't go as planned or not, that you're doing this for you, and that they can do it too, no matter what happens. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's happening. So you kind of want them to see that, you know, they can do it too. And those people who are closest to you, who are already friends with you on Facebook, or who are already in, you know, the people that you're talking to, they trust you and they know that, you know, you're going to lead them in the right direction. So I feel like they call that a warm market invite. And so those are kind of the way that somebody starts out inviting, is by talking to their warm market, those people who are closest. And then you'll reach out to those people who like and comment on your post or who message you, and you'll invite them, or they'll invite them. And again, it does not have to be anything like super crazy, but basically just like an example would be, and I wrote this down, hey, whatever their name is, it's been so long. I wanted to thank you so much for the love on my transformation post today, or my post or whatever you want to say. It was super scary to post that, but I can't help but want to share because, and then you share what you're experiencing. You're down 10 pounds, you're feeling so good, whatever it is. And I just wanted to reach out and ask if you are more interested in more details about what I've been doing. And so you're just saying, hey, like, thank you so much for the support. Do you want more information? Do you want to know what I'm doing? And so I still have 4 minutes, you guys. Have I been talking really fast? Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys have any questions, but I have an assignment for all of you. Homework. And I want you to do it tomorrow. So Monday, okay? Because we all have the goal to help someone hit Emerald or to hit Emerald ourselves by not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. So I want you guys to reach out to someone close to you, someone who you don't necessarily see on a consistent basis, because I know life, but someone who you would consider a friend or a coworker or someone that you talk to fairly regularly, and just tell them about what you've been doing, what you're experiencing, and just ask them if they want to do it with you. And then post either a transformation of some kind or some sort of post with kind of like your goals or what you're working towards on your journey. Share how you're feeling and whether you're feeling good and you're going to continue and here's what you're doing this month and you'd love to have them do it with you, or whether you're not feeling as good as you could be and here's what you're going to change because you want to feel good or you want to reach this goal and you would love to have them do it with you. I think the key is like, here's what I'm doing, do it with me. And so keeping it super simple, and I can share examples if that's confusing. Or if you guys would like to see examples, I can share those in our group chat too. But I want you guys to do both of those things. So reach out to 2 people and then also make a post tomorrow, some sort of call to action at the end. So saying like, do you want to do this with me? Or comment below if you want to do this with me. Drop a fire emoji below if you want to do this with me, something like that, so that they know what you're doing, know what your plan is, and can comment easily if they want to do it with you. So anyone have any questions, feel free to unmute if you do, if there's anything that I can help with. No. This is like super, so obviously we've done these calls a couple times and I feel like I'm just rambling on and I have no idea if it makes any sense. So I hope it does. Hallie's laughing at me. Okay. Well, if you guys don't have any questions,
I think it was very helpful, but I need a boomerang.
I was
only here for the boomerang, nothing else. Just kidding. It was very, very helpful. Appreciate you, but I do need the boomerang.
Are you guys ready? And then tag us?
Yeah. I don't think I have any. Do you want to do it? I don't have everyone on Instagram.
Sure. I can do
Sure.
it.
I just need one.
Okay, ready? 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, thanks you guys. Anything comes up, if you have any questions, please reach out in our group chat privately, whatever, doesn't matter to me. I'm going to take my own advice and do the exact same things. So comment in our group chat when you've reached out to the 2 people and you've made your post so we can go love on it and give you some feedback, and let's hit Emerald. And I want to give away some prizes. I want to know who's going to be the first to get a prize and what you're going to pick. I'm super excited about that. Okay. Bye, you guys. Have a good night.